Welcome back. The NBN was supposed to revolutionise Australia's internet with speeds and coverage to match the best in the world. But these customers say the rollout is a disaster.
I couldn't call anyone. I couldn't have any business meetings.
We ring up NBN, no one can tell us an answer.
We don't have a solution and they don't give us a solution.
It's cost us at least $49 billion. But instead of faster internet speeds and more affordable packages, our national broadband network is an international laughingstock.
And it's turning into a nightmare now.
So far, our broadband internet rollout hasn't exactly gone to plan. Consumer complaints about the NBN are surging.
If we can't access the internet, then I can't help my clients, and which means I can't run my business.
Here at A Current Affair, we've been bombarded with emails and calls from people complaining about the NBN. So we've decided to help out some of our viewers who've been left in the dark.
We understand some customers have contacted A Current Affair and we'll absolutely help those people out.
What are the problems?
We're basically running a medical business on one landline, and that's just not enough.
Angela Rodini manages a family-owned podiatry clinic with her daughter in Melbourne's northwest.
Not getting any answers at all, and it's really frustrating because their response is could be connected this Christmas or next Christmas.
We just need an answer, really. If we could just get a specific date so we all know when we can start looking at providers and when we can start sorting our lives out would be great. At the moment, we just don't know what we're doing.
Jasmine Lambert bought land in Moreton Bay, north of Brisbane, because she was told it would be NBN ready. Locals have been waiting more than a year for the internet.
It's costing us quite a lot in phone bills at the moment.
They terminated my business phone without notice, turned off my residential access without notice.
Western Sydney small businessman Paul Cruss also dropped us a line.
So could you imagine if you're running a business and all of a sudden you've got maybe 30 people in your little business, you're a small business, and today your phone's just got turned off for 10 days. How would that business survive?
The NBN is now available to almost 1 in 2 Australians.
We kind of realised what we've been missing out on.
Mum of 2, Stacey Price, who runs her accounting business from home, is one of the lucky ones.
When we switched to NBN, we got it for under $100 for 200 gig a month. So not only was it cheaper, but the data usage, we just don't ever have to worry.
We do really want to end the blame game.
Philippa Perry from NBN Co admits many of us are confused about the network, but she's urging Aussies to be patient.
That's exactly why we're coming out with this education campaign. This is the sort of stuff.
Since we contacted NBN Co, it's identified an internal issue with Angela's case, and she's now able to place her order with Telstra.
Good.
They tell us a fault was resolved yesterday in Jasmine's suburb and connection is now stable. And technicians visited Paul's house earlier this week and his service is now working.
This is the biggest transformation to occur to Australian phone and internet services in more than a generation. Inevitably, there is going to be some disruption, but we're helping people work through that process.